Docs are doing good right now. Good for them. Yeah, but so
They'll also eventually bounce you guys out the playoffs.
All right, this is
Unless this team does it first.
Oh my God! No, the day we lose to the fucking 76ers in the playoffs, I know Celtics have fallen off, bro. We're supposed to beat them every time, but yeah. So the 76ers, Haliburton. So the Kings and the 76ers played yesterday.
Great game.
As of January 30th. Yeah.
Great game.
Crazy good game. Haliburton went nuts as if to basically say, like, I mean, not that Haliburton cares that he didn't get traded, but literally as reports were basically coming out that that the Sixers were asking for. So the Sixers were asking. I mean, the Sixers have asked for many trade packages. So the Sixers from the Kings, there've been a lot of rumors, and apparently they were asking for. Let's see. They were asking for Tyrese Haliburton and multiple first-round picks. And for the Kings, that was too much. For Ben Simmons, yeah.
For Brother Ben, crazy.
For Brother Ben, yeah. So, yeah, and we know what the Sixers are looking for. They're looking for a top-level all-star guard to pair up
with James Harden.
Yeah, cough, James Harden. Daryl Morey really wants James Harden, and
he has like a rock hard just. For James Harden,
absolute bone for that man. Yeah, and so I mean, he's willing to wait out and do anything. I mean, the latest reports now say that. I mean, now that everybody's basically declined because
he's gonna wait till the summer.
Because he's been asking for way too much out of every team. He's gonna wait till the summer, and that boy Simmons is gonna go broke. But
it's not like James Harden. He's like, you saw the reports.
True.
Recently, he's saying like he doesn't like living in New York or
he doesn't like living in New York.
He doesn't really agree with the situation with Kyrie. Him being a part-time player.
And if I'm him, I don't blame him because I mean James
for the whole Kyrie thing, I don't really blame him. No.
Yeah, I don't blame him, and also couple that with the fact that if I'm James Harden, I'm like, yo, my boy, like KD's out. I can't solo dolo this bitch. Like, get back in here, bro. Like, if not for yourself.
I mean, it's not like he can't solo dolo it because we've seen what he's done with the Rockets by himself.
But okay, well, James Harden with the Rockets wasn't shooting like 30% from three or something.
That is also true. He just
42% from the field. Like James Harden right now is.
That's because he went to the Nets, expecting to team up with his, bros, KD and Kai, so that some of those offensive responsibilities would be, relieved by them.
For sure.
But now that KD's injured, I mean, it's just like he was on the Rockets. He has to be like the primary scoring option.
Which I think is annoying. I think that's annoying because I think the whole point he left the Rockets was so that he wasn't going to have to be asked to do the Rockets James Harden type things. Like he's really leveraged into his playmaking. James Harden's an elite level playmaker now. He's really leveraged into his playmaking. He's averaging 10 assists and 8 rebounds. So he's doing all the other stuff right. It's just this, and the Nets offense is really good, but it's just they need.
I mean,
they're suffering on defense. They've always been suffering on defense, and it doesn't help that KD, who's actually a really good defender, is out.
KD is like their best defender, if we're really being honest.
I'd say Claxton maybe. Nicholas Claxton.
Maybe just in terms of the rim protection, but just overall, I'd say KD's the best defender. Yeah. Even though James Harden.
I don't know enough about this no-name Nets roster. I don't know enough about this no-name Nets roster to even argue against that. So I think KD would probably for sure. I don't know. Like Bruce Bowen maybe. Maybe he's.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not looking into these players.
If you really think about it, the Nets are really just the big old names like Blake Griffin, LaMarcus Aldridge,
Aldridge and all them.
Really good. The randos,
Yeah.
Like Bruce Bowen.
No, hey, Aldridge though, man, I wish the Celtics picked him up. But yeah, because Aldridge has been amazing.
Did you see Aldridge try to bully LeBron in the paint or whatever?
I didn't.
That was not working out, bro. I think it was like the last time they played. He tried to bully LeBron in the paint, back him down for a like nice little hook shot or some shit. And then LeBron was just standing his ground. He ended up blocking the shot, but got a foul called on him.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
a washed king against a real king. It's not
Yeah.
gonna work.
Facts.
That's tough. No, but yeah. So moral of the story: Daryl Morey is rock hard for James Harden, and he will do anything to get that man. And I mean, James Harden, look, he has one foot out the door. And a crazy thing is, I mean, not crazy, but I mean, if we remember, James Harden only really wanted to go to two different places in terms of when he asked for a trade from the Rockets. It's not like he only said Brooklyn. He said, I
Right.
would like to go to either the 76ers or Brooklyn. So
Yeah.
it's not like 76ers is
So it's
totally
like
out of the picture. Like
it's
it
like
was
if he
on his
goes to
mind
the
before.
Sixers,
Who's
it's
to
like
say
he
it's
did.
not on his mind now?
Yeah, it's like he did a trial with the the Nets. And he's like,
Free
let's
trial,
see, let's test it out.
1 year free
Try it out
trial or
before we
2 year
take
free
a chance.
trial.
Yeah, I mean, I really feel like this last playoff, last playoff series that they had, which was against the Bucks in the
Mhm.
ECF, they could have took that. And if Kai was playing, they could have took that. If James Harden's hamstring really wasn't, bothering him like it was, they would have took Game 7, and eventually would have won the finals.
True. Yeah.
But I mean, it's
For
just
sure.
unfortunate, really.
There's a lot of BS factors messing with Harden's experience in Brooklyn, for
Right? It's
sure.
just unfortunate
Because
if
yeah, it
he
is
doesn't
unfortunate because
do
Harden was one of the most durable players before that hamstring, like
Yeah,
right in the playoffs. Like Harden never was like indestructible. That man would never get injured. And then that happened, and it's unfortunate. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, they've pretty much rejected every offer. I mean, either teams have rejected or the Sixers have been unsatisfied with offers they're getting. But I mean, everything now has been rejected, and Haliburton went off. And I have a feeling
mhm,
Sixers fans are kind of regretting that Daryl Morey didn't trade for him. But I mean, it was one game. Haliburton's only averaging like 14 points this season.
yeah,
Granted, he's doing on really great efficiency, and he's a great playmaker. But this is really more for the title. Sixers fans, I wouldn't sweat the one game. Haliburton, it's all
yeah.
good.
I mean, you guys did come back.
Yeah, yeah, you
Joel
guys.
Embiid, brought you
Yeah,
guys back 17 from down 17. He has like a rock hard just